What's up, guys? Doing a video response here. First one I've actually done. Maybe I'll start trying to do more of these. It's a contest for huffboyrd, sub contest, even though he doesn't really care about subs. I think he's just trying to have a good time, get to know people, which is always cool. He wanted to know our favorite video game, athlete, and movies. I'm kind of bored, so I'm going to show more than one of some of this stuff. Video games. I love online shooters. I always played games as a kid. Love baseball stars and stuff like that. But now mostly play online shooters, and my favorite one is probably Halo 3. Probably the most balanced game I've ever played. I like the Call of Duties, but probably had the best time with Halo 3. Great game. On to movies. Show some of my favorite comedies here. Got the all-time classic Tommy Boy. Wouldn't even want to try to guess how many times I've watched that movie. Zoolander. Freaking hilarious, stupid, funny. Grandma's Boy. And probably my favorite, I don't know why, a lot of people, it doesn't get talked about much. Not a whole lot of people really rank it that high. But Walk Hard, to me, that movie was just unbelievably funny. Just so much, just so dry. I mean, some really good stuff in that. Moving along, some other movies. Rain Man, Primal Fear, and The Usual Suspects. All great movies, but I'm gonna pick a favorite. Favorite all time has got to be, wait on it, I'm gonna slow roll it. American History X. Absolutely love that movie. It was out for quite a while before I'd seen it, and then I heard about it, watched it, and just blown away. Touches on a lot of big things, but I like a movie that can get you to feel one way, then bring you back the other way, and just tug at you. I mean, it brings you, gets the emotions going one way, back and forth, shows you a lot of different sides to a situation that's pretty big in our society. Athletes. I'm going to do one from each sport. Hockey player, I don't watch a lot of hockey, but I'd have to say my favorite hockey player ever is Fulton Reed from the Mighty Ducks. Wasn't too great on the ice, but he had one hell of a slap shot, and he always had his teammates back, and I think that was very important. Basketball, I'm going to go with Michael Jordan. Never had a really home state team or anything like that, being in Missouri. When I started really getting into basketball and watching it, that was right in his prime, and actually took a lot of my old base cards of Jordan from when I collected as a kid. Some of you guys have seen that. Just made a little something with all my Jordan base. Thought it turned out pretty cool. Get some use out of those. Baseball, obvious. Gotta be Albert Pujols. Guy's just unbelievable. It's gonna lead us to the playoffs again. Fuck you, Braves. And football, it's a tie. Both sides of the ball got one player. Priest Holmes, that guy was just unreal what he did. He did everything. Sometimes I wonder if it was really him or the O-line we had back then, but just a great player and led me to some fantasy titles, so can't complain about that. And then defensive side, I'd have to go with Derek Thomas. That guy is an absolute beast. And that's kind of when I started getting into watching football and loved watching those two play. Like I said, this is for huffboyrd. Give him a sub. Put his link down below. And thanks for watching. Peace.